I recently picked up this LEGO Creator Red Dragon 3-in-1 set. It has 149 pieces. This is set number 31145. You can either build yourself a dragon, a birdie, or a fish. I picked this set up because it's regular $13.86, but I got it on sale for $9. So I thought it was quite the steal. We're going to open it up today. We're going to build it, and I've decided I think I'm going to build the dragon. I don't want to build the bird. Doesn't really interest me, or the fishy, but that dragon looks so cool in the box art, so we're gonna build him today. Not a lot of pieces, not a crazy amount, although, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. You get 3 instruction booklets for each build. So we're building that little dragon today. There's our fishy, and then there's the bird. The bird's actually a pretty cool design. Fishy's okay. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not like a fish addict. I don't need all the fishies in the world, but it's still a cool one. Open up this bag. I don't think they're numbered. No. We just got 3 bags. 1 big one, 2 smaller. Let's get some of those smaller detail pieces out. Cool. And then what's in this bag? Yeah, some more good pieces. Awesome. So, we're going to go ahead, not do any cutting today. Today's going to be a one-take video. I'm going to follow these instructions, build him up. Oh, I need a yellow one. That was close. And yeah, so, oh yeah, let's make sure. Okay, we are building the dragon. I didn't want to forget. Heaven forbid I started doing the wrong one. I need a weird looking red piece here. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where's the... looking for like a semi... Oh, there it is. This is an odd piece. I don't even know how to describe it. 2x4 of maroon red, I guess. We need these cute little ball joint things. I assume we're starting with the body more than likely. And then we'll be moving our way to the arms and everything else. We need... where is he at? This is always the joys of building, is it's like, I just seen that piece a second ago. Where'd it go? Put that there. Okay, so I think we're on to page 3 right now. Very nice. What are these little detail pieces? These are kind of weird. Put these on. Doing some slopes. There's a lot of red for this guy, and I guess all 3 of the builds. It's kind of making it hard to decipher the pieces. Most of them are actually the same color. And then, is it a 1x2? Is that what we're putting up next? It's got to be, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, there we are. Add our boy. And then we need a 2x4 so we can seal it. Make sure it's all together. Next page. Ooh, we're building something else now. Okay, so this one does need a red 2x4 flat. We need some more of those little fancy joints so we can make possibly arms. This might be the belly. Kind of looks like it's the belly that we're building. More maroon red. We're going to use this weird looking tile piece. Is that where it goes like that? This guy goes like this, and then we need a flat one of those. I gotta say, LEGO's been using a lot of these now, and these ball joints, especially with all like the little mech builds. I've noticed they're using a ton of those pieces. That goes there. 2 more of these little ball joint things. Like that. What else do we need? Is that everything? I think so. Okay. Next up we have these cute little... are these like yellow? Very, very light colored. Yeah, definitely looks like we're building up that little belly. We got a 2x4. This one's the brighter yellow. No, same color yellow. Same shade of yellow, I should say. Okay. Is that done? I think that's done. And then we can take this. How does it go on? Does it go on like that? Yes, just like that. And then is that the belly, or is That's the belly. Which orientation am I looking at here? Okay. Get a couple more yellows. Get that. I'm looking for a 2x4. I don't see any though. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do this. Just make a simple belly. But we don't have the 2x4 piece. Can't tell me I accidentally left it in one of the bags. Nope. Not in that bag. Not in that bag. Well, this ain't a good start. I don't know how, but just going back on what I've already built, I've somehow messed it up. I was supposed to use the long yellow piece. Okay. So let's just redo this quickly. So we were supposed to use the 2x4 yellow, not this red one. So if we put those back on. Okay, let's see here. 2x4 red. Then this goes on. Those bad boys go in the middle. And then that goes on. There we go. Okay. How did I mess that up that early? That's a little weird. It shouldn't have happened. It did happen. But now we've got our 2x2. I kept saying 2x4. This is a 2x2 piece. Now we got our cute little belly. Let's keep scrolling a little bit. I'm pretty sure it just goes directly on the front. No, actually. Wait, yes. Did I put this on back? How am I building this all wrong today? Okay, that's all I did, is I just put that on backwards. Okay. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Look at that. Yeah, that's the dragon's belly for show. Perfect. Okay, we can definitely move on now. That one stumped me. It beat me, you know? Sometimes I find with the smaller sets I make more mistakes than I would if it was like a 8,000 piece set. I don't know why. It's just how my brain works. Be operating on different wavelengths sometimes. Right now I think we're building the head, if I'm correct. I need some weird red pieces right now. We need 2 of... There it is. Look at these pieces. These are weird ones. I'm not sure if these are going to be like for the eyeballs or something. Okay, and they go together like that. Then we're going to take some cool little corner pieces. These really cute small little pieces, and they're going to go just like that. Do we have another one? There he is. Perfect. Go ahead and put this one down. Come on. Sweet. We're starting to get there. Oh, okay, we're going to connect some stuff into these holes. So I don't know if we're making nostrils or what we're doing exactly yet. Something tells me we're making nostrils. Got an interesting piece. I almost feel like that's a vehicle piece that they used there. Oh, no, that goes just like that. Oh, and these two things. What are these? Where'd it go? I just seen it. I just seen it. Okay. Alright, you win. I give up. There we are. I'm like, where'd it go? Look at this. This is an interesting slow piece. These are pieces that I'm just not seeing every day. I'm sure we've had them for quite some time in different various sets, but this is a set that's definitely using pieces that are pretty unique. And I guess that's the only way that they were able to make this set happen, right? Having the 3-in-1, creating different designs. Need a little ball joint. Need another one of these. Oh, jeez. There we are. Perfect. Okay. And then you put that there. And then was there anything else I needed? What is that piece? Today's going to be the day of pieces. Like, look at this. This is such a weird piece. It's got like a little attachment on the bottom. Okay. So that goes in the back like that. Where are we putting? We're putting this on the bottom. Like so. So the ball joint's sticking out. We're going to bring in some more maroon red. Kind of darken it up a bit. Like so. And ooh, we're going to put in a couple of these little red by ones. Where's that second one? There. Very cool. Okay. These go like that. And then go back to back. So now we got some more detail pieces with some holes. We're going to add something there eventually. What? I'm not quite sure. We need this. It doesn't look like a dragon's head quite yet, if I'm being, like, frankly honest. It's getting there. I can kind of maybe see, like, a shape. Like, that definitely looks kind of like the mouth, but we still got more to go for sure. What is this thingy? Okay, so we put that like that. Definitely starting to kind of get a bit of a face. This is another weird piece. We've got like some sort of half circle, and we're going to put a little maroon 1x1 stud on top. That's going to go in the middle. Apparently these things you're supposed to push out like that. And, oh, okay, and there's just one more big piece to finish that one off. Like so. We need a little circle. Is that going to just clean it up, or where's the... Oh, we need an eyeball. Oh, look at that detailed piece. That's a printed. We need some clear attachments. Oh, okay. Where am I putting this circle? Right there? So I just put the circle down there. What about this side? No circle on that side? Okay, whatever. Shove his eyeball in. Oh, I think I messed it up. I think it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that's the front of the face. Definitely. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Wants us to flip it upside down, or... No, okay. Turn it around is what it wants us to do. It wants us to put the other circle on, grab the other eyeball, plug it in, and that goes like that. Boom! Now we've got two eyeballs. Oh, we get to make the mouth now. Cool, okay. So we'll grab this, grab that. They stack. Grabbing some detail pieces here. We got two different shades of yellow kind of going on. I think that's the tongue. That's why it's supposed to be pink. Is that it? Okay. And they just flip it upside down. Take this. Oh, that's why we had the little handlebars. Boom! There you go. Definitely looking like a dragon for sure. Wants us to put this little horn piece. Oh, wrong way. Wants us to add that little horn piece. That looks a little weird. Oh, okay. These are better horns. Look at that. Like, once again, another piece I've never seen yet. Has to be a newer one. That looks really good, though. Making the horns look good. Okay, we're adding him to the figure now. Boom. Boom. That's a majority of our dragon, for sure. Oh, okay. Maybe he won't stand up. No, of course he won't. If we do that, there we go. Now he's going to stand up for now. Okay, we're making some arms, and we have to do that tail. Which one are we doing first, though? That's the real question. This goes right there. Get a 1x2. Put that there. And, oh, some maroon. Switching it up a little bit here. Put that there. Another red piece. Oh, we're going to add a couple of these red pieces, I think. No? Oh, okay, we have A weird corner shoulder piece. Goes and clicks in pretty decently. We need one more of these smaller ones. That's a really cool little angle piece right there. Made it of Lego bricks. And we're just going to seal it up. Is that all? Really? And that's it? And then this is going to go... This is going to go like that right there. Okay, and then we're more than likely doing the opposite side now. So we need this piece, that one. We're going to need some more yellow. Cannot forget about the yellow. We need maroon. Where you at? There you are. Maroon keeps it all together. Another joint piece. And in comes the detail pieces. Where's that? Shoulder corner piece. Like so. Like so. Boom. Oh, yeah, and we need that finisher. So it holds it all together. And then I think that was it for this one. So we can put it on the body. Correct? Yes. Flip it that way. Boom. Now we got some of the legs done. Not all of it, I don't think, quite yet. But are we doing the feety? Yeah, we're doing the feet. Okay. So for this, we're going to need that. Click that there. Look at that. We got some cute little toesies. What we do need is this. Another maroon piece. Okay. We're going to have to double up and make 2 of these. So that goes like that. We get a weird little ball joint piece. Obviously, that's going to connect the foot. Yeah. Okay, and then we got to do 2 of them. So grab another one of these, another one of those. Where's our other feet? There it is. Perfect. Cannot forget about that maroon piece with the detail, right? Put it on, ball joint, bam. Now we have 2. Now we can go ahead, add our feet. And, oh, these actually don't, I thought they would go like flat like that, but they actually go in. This goes under. So we were actually building like a kneecap. That's kind of interesting. And then we click in. Oh, and he stands up now. Perfect. Okay, so we're doing the tail next. We'll grab this piece, connect. We need some feet. And that's good. Get this going. Does that go like that? No, it goes the opposite way. Goes, yes, towards the ball joint. We need a tail piece. Gonna add some little ball joints. This is kind of cool how they use these pieces. It's like a 90-degree pipe. You add some ball joints on it. And it's the beginning of a tail. Oh, that's it too? Oh, this is the arm? Oh, my bad, dude. Now I feel bad. I didn't realize I was making the arm. That actually looks pretty decent. Okay. And then I think we're going to make 2 of these. What am I looking at here? Okay, so it goes like this. Blue piece. Corner. And, oh, a little turquoise. What are we building? Oh, we're going to need a whole whack of these little details. Okay. That one goes like that. This one like that. Little opposite pattern. Flip it upside down. And we put a ball joint that's going to connect it onto the body. A little black piece. I guess that holds it in. Yes. Is this a wing? Is that what we just built? That goes like that. Okay, we'll leave it for now. I think we're making possibly another tail. Yes, yeah, it looks like it. We're nearing out towards the end now. There's not a lot more to do here. Probably just finish up. Oh, this is the second hand. I can't believe I almost made the mistake twice in a row. Yeah, so this is the second hand. Get another one of these corner pieces. That goes like that. Like that. Come on. Perfect. And then, yeah, you're just connecting. And boom, arm number 2 done. Okay. And we're just making another wing here. So this one's it's a little weird looking to get it done. That goes like that. Weird turquoise piece in the middle. We're gonna need does that piece go like that? Yeah, okay. Nice. Flip it upside down. We're connecting him. There's that black piece that's gonna hold it all together. Oops. Just like that. Boom. And we can connect him now. Boom. Oh. Now we're getting onto that tail. Very, very cool. So, little maroon with the red. Taking this big piece, plug that in. That's our connector. We need this one. Doing a little bit of yellow with the red, mixing it. It's kind of like Charmander's tail from Pokemon in a sense, a little bit. And somehow these are supposed to just like smoothly connect, but mine are not. There. Smoothly connecting. Is that it? Or is there... We're just... Okay. Some more weird kind of joints. And this goes like that. Okay. Another maroon stud. Sneaky little ball joint on the bottom there. If you guys can see that. That goes into this part. And that extends that tail. And then we just gotta come back and connect it like that. This is a big tail. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect. Very cool. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, we're supposed to twist like that. Couple extra pieces for the Dragon Boy. It's time that we reviewed our Dragon minifig. Let's see if I can get him to properly stand. He is pretty heavy, surprisingly. He's got a lot going on here. Some really cool detail pieces. I like that we have like a little kneecap, joint piece, plus our little feet. They are movable, so you can even slide him outwards if you wanted to. Put him in a cool little like attack pose. They don't go up very well or down, like to extend his legs. It's more just to the side movement. Still cool that we get those kind of joints. Same thing with the arms. They rotate really well. Some cute little hands. Very big face. I'm happy with that. We got a good little mouth going on. It moves as well. The whole head rotates. So you want to have an angry little dragon that's looking upside down? You can definitely do that. That's cool. The wings, actually I don't like. I think it's the one thing in the set where it's like everything else is red and then yellow. Maybe they should have went with a red and yellow wing. Blue, it really like, it just catches me off guard. It's like, why is it such as the opposite color of everything else? Although, I really like the red scheme. I love it. The tail is another piece that can be moved around. This one holds its place a little bit better too. It's got more of a joint, so it clicks into place as it goes up and down. You still can go left and right as well. So you can really rotate if you wanted to. Have it on its side like that. Again, completely movable action figure. This is probably the better build, I think, of the three, unless you're looking for a really cool looking bird. I think the bird on the image box here looks really cool. The fish just isn't doing it for me. That bird is a cool build though. That might be one that I'll consider building in the future. That is going to be the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Comment down below what your thoughts are on this Little Red Dragon set. It was only $9 Canadian for me, so I think it was definitely well worth it. Even at the regular $13.86 price, still a good set. You know, for 150 pieces, you get 3 instruction booklets, so we have 3 different builds. If it's for kids specifically, that's great. They can tear it apart, redo it, build it differently, and maybe even challenge themselves building something that they didn't build before without the instructions. Using your imagination and just using kind of the template that we have going here with the dragon, you could definitely beef up this dragon a little bit more, use some different pieces, build it in a different way, for sure. I love these 3-in-1 sets. They're so cool. They have a lot of creativity, especially because to have these 3-in-1, they have to reuse every piece, which I think is just so awesome. They do a great job of that as well. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys all in another video very, very soon. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on this set and if it was worth the $9 that I spent. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day.